Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild with me, CWATTYESO, here on the African Savannah map. Right, let's have a look. Where was we, or where did we get to yesterday? We've got to go down here a bit. But I'm tempted to have a bit of a trip back here actually, because there's a... no, because that's going to be a hunting stand, isn't it? So we don't really want to do that. We want to go down here and pick the cave painting site. Now, I am here on the African Savannah map. I know we did start on the Parque Fernando map, and we started doing the quest lines and missions there, and now all of a sudden I'm here. And I don't think I kind of explained very well in the last video here on the Savannah why I've made the decision to come here. There's a couple of reasons. One of the biggest ones was that as I recorded those Parque Fernando videos, I noticed, certainly with the last 2 or 3, there wasn't a lot of animal shooting going on. I wasn't getting the opportunity to shoot a lot of animals. It was literally just tracking across the map, fetch quests, if you like. And the animal population seemed really pathetic. Now, I don't know whether it was a bug or a glitch or something in the game, but like I say, I wasn't seeing tracks, a lot of tracks. I was getting the thing on screen telling me, you know, that animals were calling, like warning calls, mating calls, that sort of thing. But I could never see the animals that were making those calls. And if I used a caller, nothing ever responded to it or came in. So I was putting out calls and nothing was coming towards me. So I was a little bit, I don't know. I didn't think everything was working quite right on that map. So that was the biggest reason, because obviously it's not much fun doing these videos if we're not getting to shoot anything. It's not really a hunting simulator or a simulation if there's nothing to actually hunt. So that was my first reason for changing up and coming here. The second reason was, having done a few of those missions and a few of those quests, I started to have a bit of a concern about the way the story or the missions were going. Certainly about the person that you was basically working or employed for. It seemed to me that she was a bit of a shady individual, especially in that last episode where there was all that, how some politician got assassinated on her land and was shot in a manner and a way where basically, she was the only person who could have made that shot and killed him. It's like, yeah, well, you know, it seemed a bit shady to me. It seemed like she was like living like the Godfather or something. You know, she was like some kind of gangster mafioso or whatever. And I was a bit, I don't know, I wasn't quite into that. You know, I mean, it's nice that Expansive Worlds try to put a bit of story and a bit of thought and creativity into the missions and that behind the missions to why we're doing the things we do on these reserves. But that to me just felt a little bit weird, especially with the fact that then she was like going on about feeding people to pumas and stuff like that. I was like, this woman's very dodgy. Excuse me for sneezing. I'm full of cold at the minute. Oh, forgive me. Sorry for anybody wearing headphones. That's all I can say. And obviously the third and final reason is obviously the lion update has landed. Lions are out. People want to see lions and shooting lions. So me as a content creator, if I want to get views, I've got to do something that's relevant. So I need to be, you know, producing content featuring the new stuff. So I had to do a lion video the day the update dropped, and lions are only available on this map, sadly. It's not like some of the deers which overlap onto different reserves. Now there has also been a patch released today, a hotfix for some of the issues that have been noted and commented since the lion patch was released on Tuesday. I will be interesting to see if during this video how the double lung shots work, because certainly when I played on Tuesday and did the video on Tuesday, we wasn't getting the 100% quick kill for the double lung shots on most of the animals. Gems box specifically was a common one. I shot a lot of them in that video and didn't get the 100% quick kill bonus. So they've apparently they've released a patch which fixes some of the organs and to do with vital shots and what have you. So I'm kind of keen to see whether the issue I was experiencing and where I was hitting double lung, nice clean shots, and getting absolutely stiffed on the trophy score, because at most I was getting about like 82% or something like that, quick kill. And I'm like, you know, with the changes to the spine, you're supposed to get 100% quick kill now for double lung. That definitely wasn't the case on Tuesday. So, although the patch notes for today's patch don't specifically say that, they talk about they've, you know, had a look at like the organs and redone some of the organs and some of the animals in specific that were having some issues where they weren't reporting shots correctly or hits correctly. However, the stuff that they've mentioned in the patch notes doesn't correspond to what I was seeing. They talk about things like mule deer, reindeer and that, and I was like, I'm not seeing it on the animals that we got there. That's the kudu, right. I have got with me crap. Crap. Can't see it now. I can't spot it if it's in the bushes. Let's have a bit of a creep forward. See if I can get into a position where I can see it. Because I am now rocking, as you may have just briefly noticed, the scope on my 30-30. It's gone. I really need to go back to playing this with my headphones on. There it is. Brain shot. I'm pretty sure that was a brain shot. I shot it in the head. Did I not? Flesh wound, apparently. Okay. Definitely hear animals running around. So yeah, I've got the 30-30 with a scope to try and help me out a little bit better, because obviously in the last video I had that thing where I was trying to shoot a gems buck and I couldn't really, much like that situation there, I couldn't get a real good view on it, a view of it, because it was in the trees and the bushes, and I ended up kind of hitting it very badly. That should be double lung. The animal's kind of wobbling around all over the place. Right, we're going to have a look then. Now, apparently, that's saying this way, but me hunter mate is saying and it come this way. Okay, we've got one dead one up here, look, that I can definitely see. I'm guessing that's the one I just shot then. I did spend quite a bit of time late last night as well playing on the PS4 version of the game, see what kind of state that's in. And I noticed quite a few weird bits and bobs. Definitely with the some of the so that was the one I blasted second, I think. So what we'll do is we'll claim this one. That's a female, flesh, right lung, left lung, 100% quick kill. Okay, so it's working on the kudu. That was the second animal I shot then, wasn't it? But yeah, I've noticed, certainly on the PS4 version, there's definitely a bit of a discrepancy between where your hunter mate tells you the animal has gone or is going, and where the visual indicator on the ground tells you the animal has gone or is going. And I would hate to see that be back in the game, because that was a problem. Wow, that was a bug that was quite a long time ago that I thought they'd fixed. Now it's possible then, if I just flesh wounded this thing, because I should. Whoa. Run me over. Crazy animals. Here's the blood. We're at 50 to 75, so that seems a bit. Really? Definitely hear it still galloping about. type of sound they make normally when they're stuck in a tree or something. You know, they've glitched and they've like spawned inside a tree or something. That's what that sounds like to me. It's that, or it's scrub hares running around everywhere. No. .44 Magnum. Okay, they're doing this weird glitch. I had this problem happen on PS4. You shoot the animals and they stop. They literally do not run. That is, I think, a bug. Because they're not going to run. I can get plenty of handgun score off of these things because they're literally glitched out. Flesh scapula. Huh. So your hotfix has not really done a great job of fixing things. Bullet in the face, look. Doesn't even respond. He's dead now. Seriously, devs. And it's a bit of a Mickey take that I've blasted that, like I say, with like a 44 Magnum. Admittedly, it's a hollow point. It's not polymer tipped. Ow! Freaking thing's playing possum. Waits for me to get close and then it freaking charged me. Yeah, I know your game. Go watch these deer. I'll watch them. Now I heard another one somewhere. But let's get back to what I was looking for, which was the one I shot first. I mean, certainly we're definitely killing a lot more animals than we was in Park Fernando, but it's not so good if they're kind of broken. Is it? Okay, so it looks like I've had my tracking deselected, so I need to figure out where this animal's gone. That ought to be double lung. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. I wanted that one. Oh, let's go claim this one then, quickly. Email flesh. So yeah, we're definitely getting it on these. Right, so there's no more blue tracks this way, so I think it come back, didn't it? Let's go in this direction, back through these trees. See if we can't find track I should be on, which I think be this one over here somewhere. Yeah, that's showing it as going that way. And that's saying that way. I don't agree. I think it turned round, didn't it? I could have sworn it turned round and ran back the other way. Very fresh. Yeah, I don't think it come this way. I honestly don't. I think I saw it going up that hill, didn't I? I'm pretty sure one of these should point back, shouldn't it? This one. That one? No, it's probably... I think there's two tracks here. I was convinced it'd come this way. Right between the eyes. It dead. Flesh, skull, brain, jaw. Boosh! Okay, so the animal I was looking at was here at some point. It's trotting. Does that mean it... Or is this pre-shot? Perhaps. Yeah, pre-shot I think that is. I mean, I could have sworn I saw something running up here with like a limp. With its like leg hanging off. No, but then again I didn't hit... The first one I hit in the brain, didn't I? Or back of the head. Technically. I'm a bit concerned as to where it's gone. your springbok up there. We've got a couple of missions to harvest springboks, but not just yet. Right, is this poop down here? It looks like poop. Oh, I've got blood here, which I've picked up time and time again. So the animal must have come in this direction. Either that or I'm getting some weird tracking issues. I'm not seeing another blue track anywhere. And I'm not seeing any outlines of any bodies. Where did it go? Weird. I would have thought a shot to the head would have been more than sufficient to have put down a kudu fairly quickly. Even if I didn't hit the spine on the spinal cord, you know, or the brain, is still a gunshot to the head. But I'm not seeing any tracks. I mean, there's poop here. Which could be from any time. Based on the fact that the others didn't go very far after I shot them. Okay. Oh, I've got a track down here. But is that the original? Is that it trotting or walking? Now, did it come this way before or after I shot it in the head? Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any blood. Female kudu. I think these tracks are old, you know. There's no way it would have stopped bleeding after being shot in the head. Just not possible. I reckon this must be from before I shot it. We'll soon find out. There's some poo somewhere, and it'll tell me if it's old or fresh or what. Well, that doesn't really tell me a great deal, does it? In all honesty. Where's my blooming animal? Right this way. Because I don't think... Because it's not joined the lines up properly. Have another bit of a look round. I need to reload my gun. Good job I noticed. I just don't get it. We've got blood here. Old flesh wound. She needed to go here. Let's stay on the blood trail this time, but only the blood trails. We're not going to pick up footprints, because sometimes I think the footprints confuse the situation. Alright, so then we head in this direction. This direction. Okay. I think this is well off the beaten path. And that's then leading completely the wrong way. Maybe I didn't kill it then. I mean, it'd be an absolute surprise if that was the case, but then where did this all this blood come from? I have no idea. Shooting animals in need zones is terrible, because if they've been wandering around for any period of time, footprints down there. Flipping squirrel bears somewhere. Yeah, you better run, scrub. Otherwise you're going to get a shotgun. There's another one there. I don't think I got it. But I'd go as far as to say Nope, didn't hit either of them. But we did get a couple of koodoos. Yeah, that'll work. Take that. Take that. No integrity from using bookshop. Okay. Whoa, buffalo just kind of stood there. Ah! I'm dead. So's it. There's something weird going on with the animals. They're not responding. Are they? They're not working properly. This is weird. This is glitched out, but it's glitched out in a good way. Because I'm getting to shoot lots of things. I haven't leveled up any, but... Because it's amazing how that thing was just standing there. That's got to be a quick kill. Flesh brain skull, yes. And it's a gold! My first water buffalo with a 30-30. Excellent. And it's a mythical. Oh my good lord. It's a mythical buffalo. Okay, there's a good chance I've just found that deer I shot first. Look. No, I haven't. I've hit a completely different animal. That's female, so we know it's not that one then. I've spotted that. That was different. That's female. That's not the one either. I literally just walked into this need zone and there was a load of kudu just sat here, not moving anywhere. And I've been able to blast them. Just literally, they just all stood there and let me just blast them with shotguns. That was a male one. Not the one I originally started with. Right, we know that one's over there. I'm just going to have a quick run in this direction because I reckon I hit a couple more. Came running in this direction after I'd hit them. Yeah, there's one dead up here, look. Buffalo, apparently. Another female. That could be all of them, I suppose. Okay, so clearly as this this game has now got a pretty obvious and serious bug glitch stroke happening after the last update, I'm not probably going to persevere too much more tonight on this gameplay, because despite the fact that shooting all these kudu is really fun, it's a little bit unethical to shoot an animal that doesn't move. So I'm going to bring this video to an end. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you again on another video very soon. There will be more Hunter Call of the Wild content coming to the channel. And yes, I'll be back with another upload very, very soon. So for now, from me, it is goodbye. But stick around to see some nice little outtakes of me botching up the intro to this video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the Farming Simulator. Not Farming Simulator, what am I talking about? Should we try that again, children? Hello everybody, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild with me, CWATTYESO. No, got that wrong again as well, didn't I?